Are you ready for your first turn today?
Yes, sir. I've waited and waited. Now we're going to prove whether she goes hard or not. We're going to have fun.
All right, here we go.
Good morning. Good Thursday morning. The day's here. The day is here that we have got to be on the road. I was hoping to be, it's not quite 7 o'clock in the morning yet. It's, I don't know, around 6:45, something like that. I got here and started getting stuff going, made my list and everything. Try to keep this kind of brief because we got a lot to do. Hold on just a second. To be exact, it's 10 to 7. That's my alarm. I normally have to get up when I'm at work. I pull in and I kick back in my truck and I close my eyes until 10 to 7. Then I go in and get started. But anyway, the day of travel is upon us. So we've got to load these cars and start heading to Florida. So, here on this just a silly little YouTube channel, we got 169 days until No Name National, 72 days to Fun Run Cruisers Drive-In at Sydney, Ohio. Daryl's putting it on. We're looking forward to that. It'll be crunch time before you know it for that too. So when we get back from this little event here, we're gonna have to really jump on this one the same way. At least we know we're approved for this one, so we can go ahead and get on it. The only thing that's gonna mess us up on this one is Randy was informed yesterday when he was going to engineering school in Atlanta. We are hoping in that 6 weeks. So we're hoping that don't interfere in the date. And if it's gonna be close, he may have to drive straight from Atlanta to there or here. I don't know, but we'll see. It's gonna be a real close for Randy being in town from work. So we'll see, and hopefully everything works out because we really want to do that. So anyway, 2 days to Burnout Rivals. 2 days. That means 2 days we will be spinning those cars around and around, and 2 days we're going to be hauling them to Florida. Let's just hope that everything goes right. On my list today, and I'll probably add to it because I will, as I'm trying to get everything loaded, if I think of anything else, I'll put it on here. That way we can kind of check it off before we leave, make sure we've done everything that we need to do. First thing I've got is load camper. We've got the camper sitting out here in front. I've got to, it's been set up and closed up for a while. We hadn't used it, and I'm going to open everything up and let it. I had it was breathing and let it air and outlet. Last night was hoping to get some up the pack, but I wasn't able to. But we're gonna get that loaded up, load cars on the trailer. Around 9 o'clock, I got to shoot over here to DMV to get tags for the camper. I didn't even realize it, but they've been out. April is a year they've been out, so I know they're gonna make me get a new tag. It would not let you do it online, so I have to go to DMV and get tags for it before we can go. Load tools, that's the air compressor, jacks, any kind of tools that we're gonna need for this adventure. We're taking the air compressor and everything, so, and the generator, so when we get there, we can fire the generator up and run the air compressor and the air jacks and all that, whatever we gotta have. Again, we only got one generator. I probably should have, and I may get Randy to ask, see if we can borrow his father-in-law's generator. So we'll have one for the camper and one for where we're going to be parked with Vivo. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we do have ours. So if we don't, we still got one. check the air pressure in the camper on the tires. So we got to do that, make sure everything goes right. I got to fill the water tank up in the camper. And I got to replace the front jack on the camper. If I don't replace it, I got to take it with me. It's sitting right here somewhere, leaned up against the wall or something. I at least got to put it out here so I can get it on there and I can replace it when I get down there if I have to, if I don't have time to do it now. The tire for the spare for the trailer is supposed to be here first thing this morning, and I've still got to fix the center so it fit on that trailer. So get one thing loaded and out of the way, and then I'll get the trailer back over here and pulled up, and we'll take that wheel off and put a new tire on it. Get all the cameras and mounts. I like the idea that Daryl give us. I got to see how it's going to work. I would like to put one on top of Vivo facing back down on the cars and put it in time lapse, and as we go. I'd like to do that, and we're going to have to stop quite a bit because Randy's only got a 20-gallon tank on his truck. So well, not only has he got a 20-gallon tank, but he's also got a wife and 2 young kids that we're going to have to probably stop kind of frequently. So once we get started, I don't want to be in a fired up hurry because I don't want to go out there and something stupid happen. I just take our time, and found out that Vivo does have cruise, so I don't even want to go out there and get above the speed limit. Whatever the speed limit is, I may bump it up just a little bit, but I just want to cruise down there and just enjoy the trip. Got to go get fuel in Vivo, and I'm going to go right down here. It's where it's been the cheapest, and I hope it still is. I noticed it went up a little bit last night. Let's hope it didn't down here. And I also got to get gas for the generator, so I'll take my tank and put some gas in it and get that going. I wouldn't think, which if I've got the tank, we can always shoot down there while we're down there and get something I need to. But that's all I got right now off the top of my head. I'm going to get started here, get everything fired up, and start getting this stuff going. Remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Make yourself happy. Nobody else is going to. You got one life to live. It's your time. It's yours. Get out there and enjoy it. If you're not on your projects, go get on them. And make yourself happy. That's the most important thing, is that you need to be happy. And that life's too short not to be. So anyway, we're going to get started here, and hopefully everybody start rolling here in a minute. We'll get this thing on the roll. I was going to think of something else. But anyway, here we go. Thank you.
Y'all are dirty. Hi. Welcome back. I'm here. Don't worry. I know. I'm your favorite Randy. Let's see. Hi, Daddy. You want to go check out the prize?
Yeah.
All right, come on. It's inside. So y'all saw what I did, but she is obviously not. Let's see. All right, go tell me if you see it. It's in front of the tractor.
That tire?
It's in front of the tractor. Do you see Papaw's wheel?
Yeah.
What color is it? You don't see it. Look, come here. What color is that wheel?
Orange.
Well, why don't you go look at the other ones?
Oh, okay. Where are they? Oh, orange. Orange. Purple.
Is the purple one for your car or Papaw's car?
My car.
Yep. So you got purple wheels for your race car, okay?
Oh, thank you, Dad.
You're welcome. I thought that you would like that.
You painted everything purple.
Yeah, I painted everything purple. All right, say we'll be back.
Dad, is it purple?
Say we'll be back.
Is it purple?
Say like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
I can say die, die.
Can we stop saying that?
Okay.
don't know how well y'all can see it based off of my windshield being filthier than what your wife does on the anniversary and birthday night. But we're here. We are officially sitting right here on 64, turning right into the Freedom Factory. It is currently 11:15 a.m. We left yesterday at 3:30 p.m. We thought it was going to take 12 hours. Little did we know it was going to take a lot more than 12. But we're here, everybody. Let's have a hell of a time, shall we? All right, everybody, we're coming in. Oh man, I've never been down this driveway. I'm so excited I can almost pee myself. If I was a dog, my tail would probably break in half.
Yes, baby.
Oh man.
You're my baby.
Everybody, my heart is beating at least 300 beats a minute right now. This is 0 out of 10 I would not recommend. Nope, 10 out of 10 I recommend. Look, over there on the right, everybody. It's Busted Radio Garage on the other side of the motorhome. Chris, you drove right by me. You didn't even tell me, hey, follow me in. You cut the line. What kind of privilege is this? I would say I'm supposed to know people, but I don't know Chris yet. I've not met him personally. But I'm going to change that. I see where he's parked. There ain't no telling where he's going to send you with the semi and the big trailer. And I'm talking to the camera. As long as we're on premise. Okay. Yelling at us, I can't hear a word you just said. Probably had something to do with, hey, make sure your tickets are ready, don't be a douche nozzle.
Yes, we do, baby. She said we don't have tickets. I said yes, we do.
Do you know where the big guy behind me goes?
Holy shit. Is he racing?
He's doing the burnouts tomorrow, but he's with me.
Oh, okay. He's doing it tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
He may park. Let me ask him.
Okay.
I have a camper and I have a red semi right behind it that's racing tomorrow.
reaction is exactly what we were hoping for.
Oh, shit.
I like that. Her reaction whenever I said that, the big thing behind me, she goes, holy shit. Yep, that's the reaction I was looking for.
We gotta park our camper.
I'm probably gonna go over here and park in the corner. Slippery
They're
sand.
Directing.
Oh, they're directing us where to park.
I think you're gonna go where he tells you to go. You can't back up.
What?
He's having them back up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna back up. I already took that part off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to park in the corner. They're directing us where to park. You hear me? Okay.
He had to go somewhere different. Because he's got a very big vehicle.
Keep going, keep going. Appreciate it.